be right with you. Yeah, come on over. I'm Lisa. How can I help you today? You don't say. Oh, a Caribbean vacation. Wow. So where are you going? Wow. And for how long? Well, great. Yeah, I can certainly help you pick out some pieces and some accessories that are going to look really, really great for day, night, beach, whatever it may be. If I could get some sizing information from you first, though. Here, come on over to the side here. Well, that's going to be fun. Now, are you going to need anything for, oh, I don't know, something casual or... Any particular colors that you like? Okay. And what kind of styles? Good. Okay. Great. So, yeah, I think I've got a good idea of what your size will be. Let me look through a couple of things, and I'll grab you some options that you can go try on in the dressing room. Yeah. Okay. Now, the first thing I want to show you is what I would consider as a very versatile dress. Because you'll be in a tropical climate, you're going to want something that's a little bit more breathable, something with, short sleeves, and ideally, something that's kind of fun and floral. And so that's why I picked out this Carolyn Wells collection piece. This is a new designer that we have in, and it's got the colorful sort of look that you're going for, a tropical feel, and then I think it's really something that can be dressed up or down for daytime shopping, walking around, or something a little bit fancier in the evening where you're going out to a restaurant, just depending on how you accessorize it. So take a look at this piece. Beautiful. So I want you to see here, there are built-in very small shoulder pads. So it's not a thick shoulder pad, but it's enough that it'll give you a little oomph on the shoulders, right? And then we've got this beautiful sleeve detail here. But see how it's kind of airy and floaty. So that's going to be a great material, especially if it's, warmer, humid, hot, sunny. And then lengthwise, this one, it's not too short and it's not too long. I think having a dress like this, it's fun. It can be, modest if you want it to, but you could, pair it with a heel. We'll look at some shoe options later too. But it also has a button top here. So if you wanted to, you can button it all the way up to the top, or you could have it open one, maybe two buttons for something that's a little bit lower cut. Totally up to you. What I think makes this a really nice outfit option too is that it has a tie waist here. Look at that. So I think it kind of gives it a fun tropical beachy look because you have a built-in tie. Goes all the way down. The buttons start at the top and then go all the way to the very bottom here. And then you can tie this, you know, tight to give you more of a cinched waist look, or just a bow as a cute accent on the dress. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely go ahead and try this one on. Let me know what you think if you need a different size, or I think it would look really nice with your complexion too. Next up, I thought you might need a little something, you know, for the daytime. So, you know, if you're just going out, exploring the town, seeing the sights, perhaps going on a tour, or a little walk or hike, just having something you can kind of throw on that's a little bit more casual for the daytime. I really love this print. So this is really fun. You've got a puffy paint sort of a floral motif here. So you've got these big flowers on the bottom, and then it goes up into these beautiful tropical palm leaves, and then it's sort of like a pond, like a like a lily pad pond, and then these gorgeous yellow flowers. But I think because it's kind of fun and floral, and that's also pink, so I think that's a fun sort of tropical look. This would pair really well with, you know, any slacks that you might wear with it. But I think instead of slacks, what you could do is pair this with a skirt. So what we have here, just get this off the hanger. Now, look at how cute this skirt is. It is so white. It's like a very thin denim. It's not denim. It kind of feels like it, but, it feels like a white khaki. So I feel like, khaki is a pretty breathable option for when it's, warmer out. And then the fact that it's white, making it a lighter color to help reflect, the sun's rays is not going to attract as much. And then, it's got pockets as well, so you can have your goods, carry some items around in your pocket, perhaps a disposable camera or something. And then the back has this really fun detail of these button pockets. So you could, again, use these pockets as well. They're functional. And then I love the fact that this is a skirt, but it also has belt loops as well. So that way you could accessorize with a belt on this skirt as well. So I was thinking with this skirt, imagine, pairing this top with this skirt, but then to have another top to, throw into the mix there. You're going to want to do a classic Hawaiian shirt style, right? Because nothing really says the islands like kind of an over-the-top, but also very breathable floral print shirt. How cute is that? So, again, you could wear this out at night too. I don't think it'll be that much cooler, but it gives you some other options of just kind of styling some fun casual looks, and especially having some casual knit options for your vacation. So please take these back and try these on as well. Skirt. you know, next up you're going to need an option for poolside or, you know, heading to the beach. So I think a really fun sort of casual option is to wear a terry cloth jumper. Look at this jumper. So again, it's got the pink like you like, but you know, I don't see a lot of terry cloth jumpers, but they are coming into style right now too. So you've got just a really fun sort of casual piece that you can throw on when you're heading to the pool or walking down to the beach, or even if you're just at the pool and you you know, need to throw something on to go grab something from you know, the restaurant, or you know, just having something you can just throw on over top that's not too much fuss. So feel this. Isn't that soft? And then it's got this you know, tie around the waist, which is a fun accent, but it's also, you know, waist cinching. So if you're looking for something that, you know, has a little bit more form to it, or that you know, tries to accentuate your waist, then this has a belt already built in, but you don't even have to use the belt. It can be detached. And then we've got on this terry cloth jumper these matching pink buttons that go all the way up. They don't go all the way down. There's only 4 buttons in total, but it also has a really nice collar accent, which I think, you know, makes it, you know, something that could be considered okay for resort wear, honestly. But, you know, if you're looking for pink, I think that something like this is going to be really nice to throw on. I love this top. You can just throw this on, right? And, you know, you could pair it with a sarong. I'll go grab you one of those in just a minute. But it is white and soft as can be. So you've got this sort of terry cloth pattern on this white blouse. And sleeves, again, buttons up. Could go all the way, but it's got 6 buttons that go down. And then this really, really elegant collar that I think really dresses it up, honestly. So I love the terry cloth. I think it's great. It's fast drying, which is really something to consider when you're going to be, you know, going to pools and the ocean quite a bit. And then the fact that it's pretty long and it's got good coverage. This is honestly something really important to consider, especially when you're doing a Caribbean trip, because there's going to be a lot of sun. And, you know, there might be a day where you just feel like you need a little bit extra sun protection. So having something to throw on like this is really helpful in that sort of a scenario. Great. Okay, go ahead and try these on. You're going to need a swimsuit, obviously. So I think just a classic string bikini would work really well, because it doesn't take up a lot of space in your suitcase, and it'll dry pretty quickly also. So something to consider. And then just having some shorts to throw on as well. Just, you know, no fuss, but having something that you can lounge around in, or, you know, just throw on with your swimsuit as well. Now, let's talk accessories. This is a sarong. So as you can see, it's sheer, right? But it's just something that you can throw on in a number of different configurations over top of your swimsuit. So you can tie it around, you know, you can even, oh gosh, let's see. It's very lightweight but beautiful, sort of, oh gosh, it's not quite pink. I would say it's a little bit more of like a, I don't know, fuchsia, hot pink, but you know, you can tie it around top and then attach it around the back, or you can just tie it around the waist and then And then you just make like a little knot off to the side, and then you've got this sort of fashionable little skirt that you can wear with your swimsuit. So it's just like a little cover up, but it could also double as like a shawl. So if it were to get, you know, a little bit chilly in the evening, this is something where, you know, you could, you know, wrap it over your shoulders and wear it as a shawl if it were to get a little bit chilly out. So something to consider is having, you know, some versatile pieces. And it seems large, but look at how small I can get this folded up. That means it won't take up much room at all in your luggage. Like that. Fold it on itself that way. Look at that. Now that's going to barely take up any room at all in your suitcase, folded like this. It's even something you could, you know, keep in your handbag or purse. Speaking of handbags, I'll show you something really special. We just got this in today. It's probably one of the nicest pieces that we've had come into the shop recently, and honestly is quite beachy as well. So let me show you. Look at this bag. Now, this is a bag that really says Caribbean Beach. It's really, really well made. This is genuine leather, and then really detailed, I guess, embossing and embroidery work that's been done by hand on this bag. So you've got this gorgeous, almost off-white leather. It's not white, it's not quite, almost cream, but look at the fun details in this embroidery work. We've got beautiful, beautiful pink color here, and then this really fun and whimsical seahorse. Look at that. So this big seahorse is blue, and it's got light blue accents, and then some yellow highlights, and its beautiful tail, and then a really fun eye, and then this gorgeous seahorse wing. I guess, I don't know what you'd call it. And then over here, it's looking at this little tiny seahorse. How fun. There's little bubbles, drops of water in this blue, and then the green seahorse here has some beautiful, beautiful dark blue navy accents, light blue highlights, and then these lighter green highlights on the top as well. I love this seascape, if you will, where you've got the seaweed. It almost looks like it's floating the way that they've sewn this here. And it's just got a lot of fun colors in it. I think it's going to go really well, honestly, with you know, your terry cloth items for the pool, or your going out tops, and even the dress as well. So looking at this one, I also want you to see in here, you've got ample room to hold things in the front, and then there is a large inside holding capacity for this purse. But also, look at that. When you say you were to overfill it, you just pull this little cinch sack, and that way it's going to keep everything secure, so you're not going to have anything fall out if you were to accidentally turn this one over. So now this is a purse that you hold. You could fit it over your wrist, but I don't think it's going to be one that, you know, it's not a crossbody or anything like that, but it looks so cute. You're just going to want to walk around and hold it almost right out in front of you like that, right? Very beautiful. And then I love the fact that you've got, you know, it's almost like a circular base, almost like an oval, but look at how it can just stand up easily on its own. It's not a purse that's going to flop over, or, you know, topple over and then spill all your belongings out all over the place. So, isn't that cute? Yeah. And I want to have you take a look at a couple of hats and scarves. First one, we just got this hat in too. Really perfect. A perfect hat for a Caribbean getaway because you've got the tropical flowers and the beautiful yellows, pinks, greens, but then you also have very fun and easy one-size-fits-all rubber, not rubber cord, but almost like a telephone wire, right, where it expands to, you know, fit any size very easily. But what's fun about this, you can kind of see it's got a beautiful red outline on the top and the bottom, but it's really a no fuss hat. So I think this hat's going to be the best for you know, just throwing it on for the pool or the beach, or even, you know, putting it in your handbag. Just, you don't want to be caught without a hat, you know, when you're in bright sun. So look at that. Very small, very compact, and honestly it goes with everything. So I think this is a really, really good option to have. And yeah, I feel it's very lightweight. Yeah, try it on. Oh, stunning. Yes, this is a must. Yeah, great. I think I want to get one of these for myself too, also because it's got this little butterfly feature here. It's not a monarch. I don't know what it is because it's kind of red. It's not a swallowtail. But then I love hibiscus flowers, and this has a beautiful purple hibiscus. This kind of looks like an iris tiger lily or something. And then another hibiscus, and then orange hibiscus, which I think orange and red hibiscus are the most beautiful. So, yeah. This one's so fun. Another hat option. It's probably a good idea to have, you know, something with a little rattan sort of weave look to it. I think that really says tropical because, first of all, you can't have too many visors, but in here you can flip it up if you want to. I don't really recommend it, but it is a piece that looks really good when it's paired with like the terry cloth top or the Hawaiian shirt. Honestly, even the elegant dress, the floral dress, will look really good with this visor. And then it doesn't just have to be something that's for your vacation, because this sort of light tan color goes with anything. So I feel like it's not something where you're just buying this to wear, you know, while you're on your trip. You have lots of options to wear this. So yeah, give this one a try. Okay, that looks pretty good. And then the last hat, this one I just think is fun because, you can fold it up. So I mean, I don't think the two visors take up that much space, but this one, look at how small and compact it can get. So this is a beautiful bright yellow, and it is a very thin terry cloth fabric, so again, it's great for the pool, will dry off fast. It's by Banana Boat. And what you do with this hat is it's Velcro, and it's like a visor where you just wrap it around your head and then attach it to whatever size is comfortable for you. But again, it's not going to cover the top of your head, but look at that wide brim. This is something that, you know, you can travel with it fairly easily, unlike a wide brim sun hat. This one will fold up nicely. So you can travel with this and then, wear it on the beach, by the pool, really anywhere where you're trying to get good sun protection. But just keep in mind that you won't have sun protection on the very top of your head because it's open, which is great for breathability, but not so great if you forget about it and then you end up getting some sunburn on top of your scalp. So yeah, I love it too. And I think especially with the yellow in the blouse, I'll bring those back over too and we can take a look. But let me just go get those now, 1 second. So imagine you've got on this blouse and then you have it paired with this visor hat. How fun is that? The yellows really complement one another. But if it wasn't that top, look at how nice it looks with this natural tan colored visor. Yeah, I think those go together really nicely. I think if you wanted to, I wouldn't stop you if you wanted to wear it with this one. It's a lot going on though, a lot of different florals, but you can do that if you want. Pink. Look at how nice the pink terry cloth pairs with the hat, right? But to really tie it together, you could also pair it with this scarf. So this is such a beautiful tropical floral scarf. I have one pretty similar myself, and I feel like it just, you can get plain scarves, but if you get a beautiful pattern scarf like this, it really accents something a little more plain, like this plain pink jumper, and then really adds a lot of fun and pop of color to that outfit as well. So it's something you can just kind of tie around the collar, tie around your neck. Maybe you're wearing it on your head as a scarf to protect your scalp from the sun. Maybe you're tying it to the handbag as another accent. Either way, it's a beautiful, colorful floral scarf that is going to go really well with this particular romper, and say it would look really good with this white terry cloth top as well. So that way you've got a couple different options of how you could wear this scarf. Then you could also do this scarf as well. Now this is a nice silk scarf, and here, this is something you could tie up and wear kind of like a little ascot look with this top. Very elegant, very resort casual, I'd say. And then, pair that with this hat. Yeah, that'll look good. But, if you've got some other items that you want to wear this scarf with, you could also, let me show you what you can do. If you just have a small brooch like this, we have a couple of these in silver and gold, but as you can see, it's a circle, but it is hollow. And so what you can do is get your scarf, and you're going to want to fold it on itself. Let me just give you a quick tutorial here. that. Feed it through there. Take this and feed it through there as well. And then that way you have, you know, almost like a tie that holds your scarf together. So you don't have to tie it, and then you don't have a bulky knot right there, but just a beautiful accented gold or silver piece. But you could also use it to make a bow. Bring it back through the top. And then look at that. It's really classy, isn't it? And then I would say you'd want some fun beads if you're at the beach, right? So pairing something like this scarf, the natural fiber hat, and then a blue bead like this. That looks really nice, doesn't it? Yeah. Now these are fairly long, so I think, you know, maybe you want something a little bit shorter, you know, just so it doesn't take up so much space in your luggage. But I just love this blue color, and look at how well these go together. Alright, well, let me see what else we have jewelry-wise that might go well with this. I think a really important necklace would be just your basic gold. I think you look good in silver and gold, honestly. So I would say if you have something like this, it's going to give you a lot of versatility in wear with the dresses, the tops, like the day and the evening looks, and honestly even by the pool. Now I would not wear this in the pool, and honestly, well, I guess you want to be careful if you wear it while you're you know, just getting sun, because I guess you could get a strange tan line or something. Anyways, this gold chain, if you don't have one like this already in your jewelry collection, it's definitely one that you're going to want to consider getting today. Yeah, and it's got a really nice shine to it, so it's got the elegance. I feel like it just goes with everything. But we do have an option in silver if you'd prefer, but I think the gold just looks very beachy to me. In addition to the gold, we've just got a couple of bangles. Obviously, I love bangles. You know, it's just something you throw on, and then it immediately, you know, just really elevates what your outfit looks like. And it's very fashionable all the time too. You know, I see a lot of people wearing bangles, different colors, different sizes, materials, and shapes. Mine in particular, I don't think we have this exact one in stock, but I could see if we have something similar. If you just have just a couple of silver bangles though, look at how they shine. And it really just, it's really so simple, it doesn't take up a lot of space. So something you can just throw in your purse, even if you don't want to have them on all the time. Yeah. And then I also thought, since you were looking for something kind of fun and funky, we've got these beautiful triangles. They're just black and white, so they really go with anything, but they are plastic, so they're no fuss. Again, you can throw them in your purse, you can wear them at the pool, it doesn't really matter. But because they're plastic, they're very lightweight, you won't really feel them in your ears, but they do pack a pretty big punch with this fun graphic of black and then white stripes across the top here. Yes, I love these. I might get these for myself too. But then to add even more fun, since you're going to a tropical location, how about a couple of parrots? Look at these. It is, oh, sorry, not a parrot, it's a toucan. These are also plastic, lovely dangly toucans that are, I think, really fun, especially if you're going to wear the Hawaiian shirt. Oops. Or the, even the poolside outfits where you've got the terry cloth in white or the terry cloth in pink. You could pair these with basically your swimsuits and your daytime outfits, and these are going to be really fun. And you said you already have a black dress for a night, then yeah, you can even do that. I think you'll get a lot of compliments on these, and they're beautiful toucans where they've got lots of detail of different colors in the beak and on the bird's chest, and then these little feet too. Beautiful. Oh, and then last but not least for jewels, this piece is definitely, I just thought it was reminiscent of the Caribbean because it's this beautiful blue color, and it is a aquamarine jewel that is inlaid in this beautiful gold ornate setting, but it's a pin. But it's also a pin that you could wear if you wanted to as like a necklace if you just threw a chain on it. So something like this you can use to attach your colorful scarf, or you can just wear it on your lapel, or I think it would look really nice with a scarf on the black dress too. So very beautiful. Let's throw that in there too. Great. And then sunglasses. Now I would bring extra sunglasses because you don't want to be in a situation where it's very bright and you don't have any sunglasses. So I would say this is a great option. You've got the white accent on the top and on the sides, and then sort of a brown tinted shade. And in here you've got a big oversized frame. I think these are very trendy right now. And then another oversized frame, but almost like a purplish color. I don't know, I think these look really nice. They have a very thin temple on the side. And then, last but not least, a really dark frame. This is just black plastic, so again, something you can just throw in the bag and not worry about it getting lost or broken or scratched up. Yeah, which one of these? This one? And these? Okay. Oh, and then I forgot, but we'll probably want to throw a belt on that white skirt. So this is just a very small braided belt, but it adds a fun pop of color, and then it's also very thin, so it's not going to take up a lot of room, but it'll still be really nice, especially when you have a top tucked into that skirt. Yeah, great. Okay, well, anything else that you need for your trip? So you've got poolside, swimsuit, leisure, loungewear, the tops, the dress, the sunglasses, the jewelry, the belt, and the bag. Oh, let me get all this tallied up for you, and then I'll get you checked out. And it shouldn't take too long. So, what are you going to be doing while you're on your trip? Scuba diving. Wow. Oh, I'd be afraid to do that. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, I've never seen that before. I would love to see a turtle. Wow. Oh, I love sunsets. Yeah. Oh, beats the rainy weather we've been having. Mm-hmm. Tell me about it. And where are you flying from? Mm-hmm. That seems like it'll be fine. And what's the occasion? Mm-hmm. Oh. Well, that sounds really special. No, I've never been. Well, I've been to Florida a few times. Oh, where's the tag on this one? Sorry. Gosh, it's really coming down out there. Mm-hmm. Well, I was thinking about maybe going to the Keys. I'm not going on any vacations anytime soon because, I'm trying to save up for a new car. This suit's going to be really cute. Gosh, I hope you don't have to drive anywhere right away. I mean, feel free to stick around for a little bit till this blows over. Let me get you a little box for these. Okay. That is a nice box. Yeah. Okay. Well, your grand total it comes to $857.92. Now, will you be paying with cash, check, or charge today? Okay. Sure, I can take that. There you go. Oh, and since you spent well over $200 today, we're gifting you this beautiful brand new fragrance that we just started to offer. This is called Windsurfer, and I think it actually makes a lot of sense for you to wear this actually on your vacation, because it's going to have that sort of beachy Caribbean scent to it. So, and it's such a beautiful bottle as well, so elegant. So let me just give you a little test here and make sure you like it. Windsurfer. Here. Doesn't that smell good? Oh, I love it. Yeah. Yeah, so you'll take it? Great. Okay. And you also get this complimentary beach bag with all of your shopping items today. So there you go. Do you need help carrying this out? Great. All right, have a great day.